fam, welcome back to another vlog. So it's our 6th day here in Hanoi, Vietnam. And for today, mag-a-attend po ulit tayo ng isang tour na nabook namin sa Klook. So ang pangalan ng tour ay Instagram Incense Quang Phu Cao Village Tour and Train Street, Hanoi. So ito yung may Instagrammable spot na mga incense sa iba't iba yung color. Ayan. Or para mas malinaw, ilalagay natin yung screenshot dito. Nabook namin ito sa Klook for around 2,000 pesos. Ano na siya? Join-in tour, susunduin na ng tour guide dito sa hotel. Tapos, magsa-start yung tour ng 11 o'clock. Actually, may choice kung magsa-start ka ng 8 a.m. or 11 a.m. Pero since super aga ng 8 a.m., yung 11 a.m. yung kinuha namin ni Kaz. Tapos, pupunta dun sa village and then after that, we're gonna go to the train street. Yung pinuntahan natin ng first day na hindi natin na-witness yung train na dumaan. Hopefully, mamaya may makita na tayong train na dadaan. So, tapos na rin kami mag-breakfast ni Kaz. Nagising kami at around 9 a.m. Tapos, we headed straight sa breakfast sa baba. Tapos, ayan, nakaayos na tayo ngayon. It's currently 10:23 and hinihintay na lang namin yung tour guide. Susunduin tayo sa baba. So, super excited fam kasi nakikita ko na tong tour na to sa TikTok, no, sa ibang mga vlogs din. And excited kaming ma-explore itong area na to. Tingnan niyo si Kaz. Oh, flower.
Floral sa
yes,
incense.
ready for the incense. So, ayan, we're ready. Super excited. Grabe, 6th day na namin. Tapos, tomorrow, last full day na tomorrow. Oh my God, naka-isang linggo na tayo, no? Sa Hanoi. Ang saya. Anyway, hintayin lang muna natin yung tour guide. Tapos, bababa na tayo na bit. Okay, start na natin. Hello! Ano yung tour guide natin? Sinundo na kami from our hotel. Start na tayo ng tour. 11.
You can call me Bruno.
Bruno.
Yes, Bruno. And if you want to call me by my Vietnamese name, you can call me Minh. M-I-N-H.
Min.
Minh. Yeah.
Minh.
Simple like that.
Ming.
Minh. Exactly.
Okay, Ming.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the Incense Village and the Train Street tour today. We're gonna go right away to the Train Street right now, so you can see the train pass by.
Oh.
Yes, it's gonna pass by around 11:40 a.m.
Okay.
So we have about half an hour to waiting for the train, taking some picture, and also enjoy a cup of coffee over there.
Okay.
Yes, after the train pass by, we're gonna go right away to the Incense Village, and it's far away from here, about 50 kilometers far away.
Oh.
Yes, so it's
Best food destination in the world.
yeah.
Hanoi.
Recommend you should try a lot of traditional food over here.
Yeah.
And if you don't know where to try, don't worry. You can I can send you some of the location that is really trending and popular in Hanoi right now.
Okay.
This is the first time for you in Hanoi, right?
Yes, it's my first time.
How about Da Nang, Hoi An, Ho Chi Minh City?
Never been there.
Oh, I
My
think
first
you
time
should.
is Hanoi.
But you picked, I think it's much choice. Hanoi is usually the capital of us, so a lot of activity gonna happen over here, and you can learn a lot about the culture.
Yes, I would like to come back here.
Yeah, really nice, right? I think we getting more and more popular right now in the world, especially after COVID-19.
Yeah.
And the natural beauty of our country, I think, really lovely. So you have so many options for you in our country.
Yeah. So share with Bruno, what's your favorite here in Hanoi so far?
My favorite.
Yeah.
Ah,
The city center.
this
Yeah.
part, right?
This
Right,
part.
yes.
Yes. Why?
It's busy.
Yep. The Old Quarter area is the tourism area, and also the most busiest area
Oh,
in
tama naman,
Hanoi.
busy. Oo. Okay, ito pala ang train station ng Hanoi.
And this one is actually where all the trains start to go to the northern part of Vietnam, and also go to the southern part.
So you can ride the train here going to Da Nang, Ho Chi
Ho Chi Minh.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But usually it takes pretty long time.
Pretty long time. Okay.
And from Hanoi to Da Nang is about 17 hours.
Wow.
And from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh City is about 33 hours to 36 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's just a one straight direct train or transfer.
No, actually we have some stop
Ah,
in
stop.
the middle of
Okay.
the journey over here.
Yeah.
You can stop. I think I did a research. I don't remember, but
Okay.
I think I read is about like 5 stops for you.
Okay.
Yes, you can like wait a little bit. Spend about 1 hour over there
Yeah.
buying the souvenir
Yeah.
and something like that.
Nice. Kaya nakababa na tayo. Punta tayo ng Train Street. Ayan, we're following our tour guide. Hello. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So you want like the adventurous option? I recommend sitting on the sideway like that.
Okay.
But the safe option is sitting on the inside the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
So which option you want to try?
Inside.
Inside the house, but I recommend over there it's gonna be something that you remember.
Okay, Kas, go. Okay. Sige, doon daw mas mare-remember daw natin yung pagdaan.
Sa pwesto pala naka.
Okay, so una palang itinerary is the Train Street. Ayan, nandito tayo sa Hanoi 1990s. And umorder ko ng
Preparing for
coffee.
you a small souvenir that you can only find in the train street.
Wow.
Then the bottle of beer, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna put it on the railway. When
Okay.
the train pass by, it's gonna make you a very unique coin.
Wow.
Remind you about the trip to Hanoi, right?
Okay, nice. Thank you. Ganun pala. Mapipipi daw yung tansan pag dumaan yung tren. Tapos magiging ganito. O, diba? Yan yung tour guide natin. He's so nice. Yan. So, nakaupo na kami kas. Waiting for the train. 11:15 na. May nataan daw na train. 11:40. Mag-hintay tayo ng 25 minutes.
Later when the train pass by, right? There is a way for you to sit over here. So you don't sit like this, but you're sitting sideways. So you put your knee into the left side of your body, and you're gonna have a little bit close to this door.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Sitting over here is gonna be the best.
May chika ako sa inyo. Crush ni Casby si Bruno. Pero parang bagay sila.
Pang Bruno pala.
Oo. Ay. Papaiwan na to. Angkol. Angkol, papaiwan na si Cas. Angkol. Col, bota ka ba kay Bruno? Col, ayan o. Ayan, nagligpit na ng mga lamesa. Ibig sabihin, padaan na yung tren in 7 minutes daw. Ayan, ang maganda na ang pwesto nyo. Hintayin na lang natin dumaan ang tren. Kamay na yung tren. Diyan na ba? Parang na-reflect ko lang bubusin. May ganito rin ako experience sa Thailand ka. Napanood ba yung vlog na yan? Pero doon sobrang init. As in. Mamay na yung tren! Woohoo! Yan na! Yay! So nice!
Much more better when you see inside the house, right?
Yeah! It's so close! Ang saya! Ngayon ko na napansin, nakaslow mo pala yung mga kuha kanina. Hindi ko alam kung magagawa nyo ng paraan. Tingnan natin kung mapa-fast forward natin. Ngayon ko lang napansin. Anyway, kung hindi magawa ng paraan, so kanina sa Train Street, nag-coffee, tapos dumaan yung tren. Finally, naranasan na rin namin na makakita ng tren na dumadaan sa Train Street habang nagkakape. Tapos after nun, sumakay ulit kami ng sasakyan. 1 oras yung biyahe papunta dito sa incense sticks na place. And yeah, once we got here, nagpicture-picture. Ayan. Super bait yung tour guide, grabe. Tapos super galing kumuha ng photos, no? We're gonna paste the photos here. And isi-share ko rin sa Instagram para makita nyo. We love the photos. Super good.
In the river. Nearby here, yes. From 6 to 8 months.
Wow, that's long.
Pretty long, right? So after they soak it down from 6 to 8 months, they're gonna take it out and dry over there. You see it, right?
Yes. Di-discuss yan na kung paano ginagawa yung incense.
After this dry for 2 more sunny days, then it's finished for the first step and also the longest step in all of the process for making incense. The second step is where we're cutting off the stick over there into the tiny stick you're holding over there.
Yeah, yes.
There are 2 ways, the traditional way, but it takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication. So right now, we're switching into the innovative way where you're using a machine to cut off the stick like this into the tiny stick.
Ah, ito pala siya. Ito yung after mababad na sa river.
This is after they soak the bamboo in the river for 6 to 8 months.
Yeah.
The reason why we need to soak it down the water is to make it more flexible and easy to bench. You see it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ganun pala. Galing, no?
Ito palang purpose ng 6 to 8 months.
Oo. Tagal, ah. Kaya ganun pala siya. Hello. Pinipil. So, gawa pala sa bamboo yung mga incense, no?
Yeah. So basically, we don't throw away anything, even the outside layer of the bamboo.
Yeah.
It's kind of so for making the traditional hat. Basically, the whole neighborhood here is one factory. We actually build like a fancy factory like other country.
Yeah.
But the whole neighborhood will work together and making incense at the same time.
Ah, ito na. The factory mismo.
And that is the river. They soak the bamboo down
yes.
for 6 to 8 months. Whenever the bamboo float up to the surface and it's ready for the second step.
Ito na siya.
Also, and on the other hand, these are tiny sticks, right? And they're also stepping all the dust coming from the bamboo because it's one of the main ingredients for making incense.
Ah, yeah.
It's flammable, so really easy for you catching fire. And adding to the burning pot makes incense burning much more easier. Yeah. Here is the video. The stick gonna look like this. You can see some stick is like broken, some stick is not really like have the perfectly length. So that is the reason why the first step is we're gonna qualify all of the stick and also polishing the outside layer. Right now it's a limit drop. Yeah. Then you're gonna have some chance that some stick gonna stick into your hand and make hurt your hand, right?
Okay, ito, ibang factory ulit.
First step.
Fourth step.
For making incense. After removing all of the stick that's freshly cut over here, you can see.
Malinis na.
Yeah, still have some dust over there, right? Then move it over there.
Ah, yun pa, minamachine na. Para matanggal yung mga dust.
Press the incense really hot, and this hot we rotate, so all the incense you actually rub with each other, so it's polishing themselves. Actually.
Yeah. Okay.
After putting in the machine for about 2 hours, the surface is very smooth.
Ah, smooth. Yes.
And after that, we're gonna qualify it by two times. The first time using the manual way. First, you put it over there.
Okay.
Drop it to all the short one. Throw it away.
Ah.
Recycle it. Sorry. All the same one, same length.
Yeah.
We keep it over here.
The short one will be recycled.
Ah.
Okay. Binabundle.
Not too tight. And we gonna mash it to the ground for about 10 times.
Oh.
So all the ones that go up is the unqualified one.
Ah, really?
Yeah, usually shorter or just have enough weight or also being broken.
Ah, ipupukpuk nila.
Like this one. See? It's already being broken and not really equal for all of the parts.
Yeah.
So we also
So parang QC, kinu-QC nila.
we need to smash it about 10 times to
Oh.
qualify all of the sticks. Another one. Bang! Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. Ang galing, no? Basta na yung shirt ko pa. Pawis na kami, pero may dala akong extra shirt.
After we qualify it by making human, we're gonna cut it into half of the size,
Ah, yes.
right? Like this. And we put it all over there. So
Okay.
when you turn on all this machine, the stick will go through here. And this one will grow really, really hot. So all the short one, shorter than usual, after they go through here, you actually drop out here. And the one that the length is perfect, you drop out here.
Nice.
And the final product for incense, for the first step, is gonna look like this. Perfectly length, very smooth and flexible.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's so smooth
So smooth, right?
and flexible.
After this, we're gonna move to the fourth step where they dye all the incense.
Okay.
I will let you try this one.
Okay.
Okay?
Ang galing kasi isang community sila dito. Tapos yun yung pangkabuhayan nila. And ang sabi, sinusuportahan daw ito ng gobyerno. Kasi nga syempre pangkabuhayan ito for the community. Tapos parang sila yung nagsusupply ng mga incense talaga sa mga companies. Ayan. Saan tayo galing kanina?
So over here, very simple. You hold at the bottom.
Ito dye na.
You put it inside the liquid. When it touch the bottom, let it rest for about 2 seconds. Take it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you let it rest right over here. After that, we're gonna dry it over there. You see it?
Ah,
For 2 more
yes.
sunny days. Then it's ready to move to the final step. Where
Wow.
we put all the burning part into the stick.
Yeah.
So who want to try?
Us.
Same.
Okay.
Hold the bottom. Put in the liquid until you touch the bottom. Let's wait 2 seconds. 1, 2. Take it out. Be careful. Okay. Got it.
Woohoo! Vanessa! Gusto niya mag-try kasama si ano.
Wait for me. I have a video for you. Okay.
Hala, kilig si ate mo.
JM is always joking.
Kilig yan. Iba yung ngiti. Ah.
Take it down.
Yay. Ay.
Got it.
Kasi parang happy na happy ka sa tour na to. Aminin mo.
Oo. Ang landi.
All the incense. You see it? A lot of sticks.
A lot of sticks, yes. So these are the final incense. Galing, no? It's interesting na malaman yung mga ganitong paggawa ng mga products.
So there's gonna be 5 main ingredients inside. First, cinnamon powder.
Cinnamon. Wow, ang bango.
Very strong flavor, right?
Yeah.
Second, Chinese medicine.
Okay. Yung naamoy natin sa old quarter.
Oh.
Yes.
Yep. That smell like the old water, right?
Yeah.
Medicine.
Medicine herb.
This one is lotus flower flavor mixing with a
bango
wooden.
ng lotus. Love it.
And the final one is a type of tree growing in the southern part of Vietnam.
Yeah.
We call it Tung Bách.
Tumbek.
Tung Bách here.
Tumbek. Okay.
Tung Bách.
So what do they do? What do they do with this?
So we mix everything also with the dust coming from the bamboo.
Ah.
Mix over here. So it has a texture like clay.
Yeah.
During the time when we're mixing it, we're adding water and oil, so it has like this.
Okay.
And this way the magic happens when you turn on this machine. Remember to put the red part first through the hole over here.
Ah.
So you can see it more clearer, right? Yeah, take a look.
Okay. Ang galing.
Like that.
Nice.
We have a try.
Yeah. Tas.
The red one. Yeah, I hold it for you.
Oh. Nice. Bango. Smells good.
Smells good, right?
I love the smell. Yay! Vanessa, try it. Ito yung finished product niya.
Through the hole over here.
Yan, nagiging ganito siya.
This is owner.
Ah, okay. Owner.
This is made in the province.
Wow!
You see that house?
Yes.
That is this house.
Wow! Oh, sabi sa kanya daw tong bahay na to yung mataas. Kasi nga ang ganda ng business nila.
Yeah, and you see the powder is still wet.
Yes.
Right? So we also need to dry it for 2 more sunny days.
Okay.
And it will shrink and become stronger. And we put it into the package and we're selling it. So that's all the steps for making it thin. Okay? This way.
Nice. Cinnamon powder. Ang bango.
Lavender.
Yeah.
Chinese medicine.
Yeah, smells like the old quarter.
Smell like the street in the old quarter, right?
Ito yung natuyo na. Binabad for 2 days. 2 sunny days. Okay fam, that's it for our incense making experience. Alam nyo, it's just a simple activity and it's not just all about taking Instagram photos. Malalaman mo rin kung paano nila ginagawa yung mga incense. It's interesting to know, di ba? Saya no experience. Di ba? Ang saya din na naka-private tour tayo. Pero alam mo, ang sinili ko sa Klook is not the private tour, just the join in tour. Pero maybe because tayong dalawa lang, parang private na rin. No? Ayun, ang saya. Ang saya, no? Although yun nga lang, na slow mo yung mga videos kanina. Pero sana magawa ng paraan. Pero kung hindi, yun na, na-share ko naman yung ginawa kanina. So, balik naman na tayo ng city. It's currently 2 PM sakto. Kasi isang oras pabalik ng city. So, 3. Bumili lang kami ng Tropicana ni Cass. Kasi wala pa kaming lunch. Ganun pala yung tour kasi since magsa-start ng 11 o'clock. No? So, mabuting mag-early lunch na kayo if you're gonna take the 11 o'clock tour. Kasi alas 3 matatapos. Balik na kami. Magkano bibigyan mo ng tip? Magkano?
Sino din?
Magkano?
100. Tapos 100. Total 100.
So, total.
50 lang. Wala na akong pangusan.
Ay, char.
More on vlog of Boracay. JM is the owner of Boracay Island.
Really?
No, she's just kidding.
We're just kidding.
It's just our favorite island in the Philippines, you know. So we always go there like 3 to 4 times in a year.
Really?
Yes.
How was the Palawan, Boracay, right?
Yeah, Boracay is just a 40-minute plane ride from Manila.
Yeah. And it's nice.
Yeah, very,
And
very
Boracay
nice.
is owned by JM. Just call him when you're in Manila.
Yeah, we'll show you around.
Definitely.
And I can show you the world. Tarot! It's singing.
Actually, next year.
Hindi ko kita kaya to.
Country.
Ah,
For
embassy.
example, this one is for maybe Chile.
Okay.
That is the flag of Chile.
So ito mga embassy pala to.
This for Morocco.
Morocco, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Government area daw ito kaya maraming mga soldiers. And you can see a lot of flags because malapit na ang Independence Day nila, September 2.
To colonize us, but even though the 19th of August is also like a big event because that is the first time we won a war against a country that come here to colonize us. 1,200 years being colonized, being invaded,
Yeah.
and the wartime over here. So pretty sad.
Oh, we've been here before.
We've been here before.
The Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum.
Oh,
Yes.
that is Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum.
Yeah.
And here.
You also came here?
Yes.
I tried to want show you the place here.
Mhm.
How about the other place, or we come back to the hotel, or the restaurant?
The restaurant.
Restaurant.
Anh ơi, một đứa dẫn con mẹ hồi này đi đến đây rồi. Thôi đi về thôi, nói với bà em là mình đến đây rồi. Okay, now we come back to the restaurant, okay?
Okay.
The Met one or the bún chả one?
The Met.
MET, right?
MET, yes. What are these buildings?
Embassy of Qatar.
Oh, embassy.
Still embassy.
Still
embassy
embassy.
of Russia, you see?
Okay, there's a lot of embassy here.
Yeah.
What can you say?
There's a lot of embassy here.
But if you don't like green onion and a lot of veggie inside your bowl of soup, I don't recommend you try poutine
Okay.
because it has so many green onion and a lot of natural herbal we put at the top that you cannot see the meat anymore.
Really?
Yeah. So usually poutine is a place that you want to try like the veggie
Vegetable,
flavor.
yeah.
Then you come there.
Okay.
But usually I prefer the Fertin, the one I showed you.
Photon.
Yeah, the broth over there is really good.
Yeah. We've also tried it.
Sorry?
Ukraine.
Ukraine, right? Spanish.
Spain. Wow, ang daming embassy.
If you have any more question
Thank
or
you so much.
recommendation, feel free to ask me.
Let's say goodbye. So now tapos na yung ating tour. It's currently 3:25 and nagpababa kami dito sa Met. Dito tayo kakain. Met Vietnamese Restaurant. Kasi nagtanong kami ng suggestions kay Bruno. Ito yung sinuggest niya. No? Ayan siya. Met Vietnamese Restaurant and vegetarian options. Let's go! Ito yung menu nila, fam. Affordable din, ha? Dami nilang food, oh. Fried rice. Vegetarian corner, main course. Dessert, drinks. May wine din. Okay. Here's our food. Chicken curry. Eka sweet and sour chicken. Tapos order kami ng fried spring rolls. That's it.
Pineapple.
Daming gulay. Gusto nyo lang magulay na food, punta kayo dito. Tapos affordable, no? 100. Spring rolls, super sarap. Ito yata ang mamimiss namin dito sa Hanoi. Yung lahat ng mga spring rolls na kinain namin dito. Sa sarap. Ito yung ambience ng restaurant. Simple lang. Tapos 1 minute walk lang from our hotel. As in, pagkaliwa lang dyan, andyan na yung hotel. Super lapit lang. Okay, done with our lunch, fam. And ang total bill natin ay 426k. Sarap. Tayo din dito. Lalo na kung may hindi sa mga gulay-gulay. Around 900 pesos. So 4 PM na ngayon. Balik muna kami ni Cass sa hotel. Papahinga, mag-charge yung mga devices. Tapos sa labas ulit tayo maya-maya. We're gonna go to the beer street. Tawagan ko si Papang. Nag-chat sa group chat namin. Nakuha na lang niya yung result ng visa application niya. And multiple entry nakuha niya. Ala, oy. Wow.
Congrats naman.
Congrats. Congrats. Ala. Yan si Papang. Congrats. Multiple ka na. Ala. Saya. Nag-text na pala. Multiple yan.
Congrats po.
Pero hindi naman sinasabi kung ano result, di ba? Hindi kinabahan ka. Ay. O tapos yung pagpunta mo doon, ano sabi?
Sabi niya lang, sir, ano to, multiple.
Ay.
Congrats.
5 years.
5 years. Wow.
Yeah.
Multiple na si Papang sa Japan.
Si Pe, single entry lang ni Pe.
Si Tape, nakakuha na.
Single entry.
Ayan, yung tita ko na nag-aya sa amin mag-Japan, na-approve na rin siya pero single entry. Kasi first application niya. Si Papang second. Thank you, Lord. O, diba? Halika na, mag-Japan na tayo agad. Ay. Siya ni Papang, oh. Okay, done with our late lunch. Grabe na pa kasi yung feeling na naka-multiple si Papang. I'm so happy for him. Diba? Para pagpupunta tayo ng Japan, din natin siya kailangan i-apply, diba? To more Japan trips with Papang. Siyempre yun naman ang goal natin, diba? So yun, fam. Balik na muna tayo ng hotel natin. And we're back sa ating hotel room. Ayan, nilinis na po ang ating hotel. So ayun, 4:15 na and magpapahinga na muna tayo. Balikan ko kayo mamaya. Again, yung tour, ang sayang attenda ng tour, it's very chill tour. And hindi lang siya more on Instagram photos. You get to know the process kung paano ginagawa yung mga incense, no, dito sa Hanoi, Vietnam. And masayang experience siya. Ang gaganda rin ng mga photos na nakuha namin. And yeah, I'm so happy din. Nakakuha si Papang ng multiple entry visa for Japan, diba? Yun lang. Papahinga na muna tayo and balikan ko kayo mamaya. We're gonna go sa Beer Street later. Okay fam, 8:20 PM na and ready na ulit tayong lumabas. Natulog lang kami ni Cass after namin makabalik from the tour kanina. Super init kasi talaga, diba? And ngayon, nakapag-ayos na ulit tayo and we're ready to go. Again, as I've shared kanina, we're gonna go sa Beer Street. Although I'm not sure kung may mga tao ngayon or kung maraming tao kasi it's a weekday, no? Sabi kasi ng tour guide namin kahapon, yung Beer Street, mas marami daw yung tao dyan kapag weekends. Lalo na maraming AFAM. Pero ngayon, tingnan natin ng weekdays dahil hanapan natin ng AFAM. Si Cass. Ayan, guys. Oo. Yan na, palabas na kami. Tingnan yung kwarto namin, fam. Sobrang laki. So, itong bed na to, walang gumamit. Kasi andun kami pareho ni Cass. Originally, sabi ko dito siya para ma-feel niya na may sarili siyang room. Ayaw niya. Okay, nakalabas na kami, fam. And medyo kumambon-ambon. Oo, kinda drizzling. Kanina habang nagpapahinga kami ni Cass sa kwarto, ang lakas ng ulan, as in kulog kidlat levels. Oo, eh nasa 7th floor pa kami, so ramdam na ramdam namin yung medyo baha pa. May baha-baha pa nga kasi nga umulan. Lalakarin lang natin papunta sa Beer Street. Yan, mailaw na dito. Hello Hanoi Restaurant. Timeline Coffee. O, yung kit ng restaurant din ako. Ito yung sabi ni tour guide na huwag daw magpapamassage. May staff sa labas kasi daw mahal daw yun pagpasok sa loob. Ganda ng hotel na to. Oh. Rex Hanoi Hotel. Ito ang cute ng store nila. Yung mga lanterns sa labas. Tapos mga souvenirs ang tinda nila. Okay, where is the Beer Street? Okay, nadaanan namin to fam, TP Bank. Kasi ito daw yung zero access fee kapag nag-withdraw ka. Withdraw muna tayo kasi di ba na-share ko sa inyo. Ang dala ko lang pera is nasa around 15,000 pesos. 7 million dong. Tira pa yun ng Danang and Saigon trip natin. And alam nyo, 6 day na namin ikas. Ngayon pa lang paubos yun. No, sobrang affordable talaga dito sa Hanoi. Pero since meron pa tayong until tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, mag-withdraw tayo ng pera. Para meron din tayong tira pa no, na Vietnamese dong in case na babalik tayo. Dito tayo mag-withdraw sa TP Bank. Diba? Oh, maganda pa na mag-withdraw sa TP Bank pa. So if you're going here sa Hanoi, hanap kayo ng TP Bank para zero transaction. Let's go. Oh, maganda nito oh, Bangkong Restaurant. So nice. Ito nga yung mga ganito, masarap na, di ba? Sa sidewalk na mga restaurants. Okay, we made it to the Beer Street. Diretso pa daw doon, pero parang ito na yun. Kasi, ayan no, ang daming umiinom ng beer. Meron ding police na nagpapatrol. Tayo dito. Sabi ko kay Kasha na mamili ng aming pupuntahan. Oh, Gigi Lounge. Olive snacks and drinks. Barbecue hot pot, seafood. Wow! Ay, sayo. Buy one get one free beer.
Silang natin balik tayo.
Ito, pag ganito, nahirapan ako mag-decide. Sobrang dami ng options. Gusto din.
Siyempre yung budget.
Oo. Diretso muna tayo doon. Kaya natin. Hanggang we reach the end of the Beer Street. Fairness, dami rin pa na tao kahit weekdays ha.
Ito na lang.
Yan, end na. So ito na yung end ng Beer Street. May mga pulis oh. Tahimik na ulit dito. Oh, dito daw tayo. Dito ang napili ni Cass. Local. Happy hour plus full AC. Buy one get one free. 5 PM to 10 PM. Ito yung menu nila. Buy one get one. Oh, Hanoi beer 60. So parang 30 isa. Pwede na rin. Magkano yung 30? 75 pesos, no? Not bad. Kaya namin. Yun lang naman ang inaalala namin eh.
Kaya ba?
Kaya ba? Okay, we have Hanoi beer. Beer. Kagay para sa matinong buhay daw, sabi ko.
Mama, konti lang to.
Parang Pilsen. Last Isang pilsen. Oh, ito yung view natin. Wow! May view. Sightseeing talaga to eh. Ha?
I like the
You like the view? Order kami ng chicken and fries. Ayan. Ano nangyari sa'yo? Namula na kami, fam. Pero alam nyo, isang beer lang ininom namin. Umalis na rin kami kasi medyo na-bore kami.
Hindi nga kasi nga, pero hindi nakita na tayo.
Oo, hindi. Tsaka konti lang talaga yung tao, Kas. Yung hinahanap kasi namin, mga pang-paddy's point.
Party.
Yung mga pang-paddy's point levels, pero wala doon dito. Ang meron dito yung mga tambay-tambay lang. Ayun. Anyway, pabalik na tayo ng hotel, pero may nadaanan kami isang kainan na sidewalk. Ayan. So, kakain muna tayo ng pho, chicken pho. Ito na yung noodles natin. Diba? Yung parang yakisoba. Diba? Ang sarap. Okay fam, we're back here sa ating hotel room. It's currently 10:26 na ng gabi. Ayan. Pagpawisan ako sa paglalakad namin ni Kaz from the Beer Street. So, I'm going to end the vlog, no? It's just a chill day today. And nakapagpahinga kami ng maayos si Kaz Vanessa in between our tours. Super init ng tour kanina. Grabe. Pero okay naman. Magbaon kayo ng sunscreen, tubig pag sasama kayo dun sa tour na yun. Kasi super hot. Tapos make sure na makakain kayo kasi it's during lunchtime, 11 AM to 3 PM yung tour, no? And then, yung Beer Street, it's kind of fun, pero parang nakulangan lang kami sa fun ni Kaz. Maybe because it's a weekday, hindi rin masyadong matao yung mga club. And mas masaya siguro kapag weekends talaga, no? So, yun lang fam. I'm going to end the vlog. Magpapahinga na ulit kami ni Kaz. Tomorrow's our last full day here in Hanoi. And ang plano tomorrow is bumili ng mga pasalubongs. Mag-search kami ng market na pwedeng puntahan so we can buy pasalubongs. Also, meron yatang Lotte supermarket dito. We also want to go there, no? Kasi tomorrow night at 12 AM flight na ni Kazvi.
Yes, samahan niyo ako mag-isa.
Yeah.
Kala mo talaga no.
Oo. Flight ni Kazvi going to Manila. Ako, meron pa akong dadaanan as I have to do something important, no? Yun lang fam. I'm going to end the vlog na and I'll see you on the next Hanoi vlog. Bye. Good night. Good night. Hope you enjoyed the vlog.
Close to the sun.